Oh, look at the castle. Look at the castle. It's superb. And as with every starting game, there is loads of cutscenes.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, okay, I don't have to hold shift.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I suppose they are. I've got to introduce myself to Imelda, Sebastian, and Ominous. Okay, so we got a bookworm here. Sebastian the bookworm.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not
Hello,
everyone has a
Sebastian.
ministry escorts to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ooh.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Okay, cheers. Okay, so that's Sebastian done. Now we got to do Imelda and Ominous. So we'll do Ominous first, and we'll talk to Imelda. I assume that's Imelda. Yeah, we'll talk to Ominous first. He has weird eyes.
I heard one.
Or is that just the glow?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to
He
meet
blind?
you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be in
Were you
Slytherin?
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Do mermaids often appear outside the common
Did
room?
that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
That's the
Pleasure
exact
was all
kind of
mine.
prank that I like.
Don't be a stranger.
I like that sort of prank. Just leave them there for hours. It's like when you start a new job, if you and they ask you to get a left-handed screwdriver or something like that. Always tell the new ones a long wait for something as well. Like
If you do that,
Brilliant.
you'll lose.
brilliant.
Trust. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Imelda Reyes.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
Yeah.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Okay, she's got Hermione vibes all over. She has Hermione vibes all over. We had it
A
handled.
little bit. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Okay, very well then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She definitely has Hermione vibes.
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Is that you that was just talking to me? I can't even talk to you, okay. I assume this is where I'm supposed to be. I gotta go upstairs. Oh, I'm breaking stuff. Oh my lord, that made me dizzy.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day.
Here we go,
Hogwarts?
first day at
I've been dreaming
Hogwarts.
of this day for a long time. Can't
Have
believe
we?
I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh wow, that just disappeared.
Thank you.
It was like he was trying to put it somewhere, but...
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
Just kind of want to open the chest. Kind of want
I
to...
certainly
Oh, okay.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will
That's
give
cool.
you opportunities
That
to
was
practice
cool.
your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
There's an eye on that chest, that's sick.
Why don't
Oh!
you cast
I didn't expect...
Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide
Revelio.
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever brought is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. I love the way they've put, like, real myths into this. I love that sort of thing. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Oh, wow. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select field pages. Okay, collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. You get rewards for it. Okay. Okay. We got. Oh, I got to follow her again.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Lumos.
that, inside and outside of the castle.
What's tea? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, this is where we... I see what this is. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling shivers going down my back on it. I can't wait to be unleashed. Properly unleashed.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field
Okay.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M to open map. It's divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students, professors live. Includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase to continue. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey ones reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flue flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map. And travel there.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Ooh, Dark Arts.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me about Charms?
Class.
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard. And
He better be an absolutely eccentric wizard based off that.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
That I
Happily,
do.
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments.
Oh, great.
for you
Wonderful.
outside of class. You'll be up
More
to speed in no
homework.
time. Judging
Brilliant.
by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there
I'm
isn't.
sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. So now talk to Professor Fig, and then we should be able to finally do something.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I would agree with that.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Let's do that. So, map. I did not even read that. My mouse has disappeared. Charms class. This represents the main quest, completing the quest, blah blah blah. Okay. Some of the quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Well, we want to go to defense first, surely. Or do we go to defense second? Accio Leviosa. Accio Leviosa. We're gonna go Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be
Brilliant.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll
My own
enjoy
wand.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, brilliant. Right. Defense against the dark arts. Let's just get going. I could just do charms while I'm here, thinking about it. Let's just do charms while I'm here. That makes sense to me. Where is charms? Maybe I should just do charms while I'm here. Let's just do charms while I'm here. Charms is literally, oh okay, maybe not. Yeah, okay, yeah, charms should just be at the top of this. What's that? That is sick. I like that. Oh, we all know that music. Let's go to charms. Let's get Accio. I did not expect this to be such a run to get it.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
That's brilliant. The ghosts are arguing. Okay, so charms is here. He's meant to be eccentric, apparently.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
The Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
He is a little bit eccentric, okay, I was hoping for that.
Spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
He is eccentric, okay.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now
Okay.
let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I like this system with doing the magic. I think that's quite good.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basic...
I did it
knowledge
once.
and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, great, we're going outside now. I should have gone to Defense Against the Dark Arts. So, we are outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, what am I supposed to... Okay. Yeah, okay. What's the idea here?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Accio, think of this like... Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Okay,
That's it! Stay focused. Excellent control.
I see. Yeah, I did that badly.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's
Okay.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss
That was
Onai,
awful.
Would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh, no.
Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Be sharp.
Oh, no way. She gets a 50 first time?
There we go.
I couldn't see she was... she was stood in the way. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to win this. Do not stand in the way this time. I'm gonna go stand over here. I don't trust you. Boom. Okay.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Let me guess. She gets another 50. How am I supposed to win that?
Done.
Accio.
Brilliant.
So I worked out how to do it, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't quite get that first one right.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, we're doing it again. Oh, okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Oh.
Phew.
Accio.
Oh!
That's it.
Oh! I don't know how I managed that. That was lucky. That was just luck. That is holding on by the last pixel. The last pixel. Oh, not quite enough.
Done. Let us see this.
She gets 50 here, surely. Another 30.
That is how it's done.
Okay, so I have to get at least... Okay. 3, 2, 1. I win. Easy.
Very good.
Boom! 1-1. I think he said that was a decider though, so
Very good, both of you. Well done.
we'll take that as a 1-1.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Fair enough. How big
Is
is
Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is
Ooh.
not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember
Mountains
the
of
first
the
time I
Moon.
saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wow. Thank you for telling me about
It's nice to
Wagadu.
learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Wait, I want to go. Oh, I want to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
If you would.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well,
It was quite fun,
an
actually.
outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for.
Is that a penny farthing in the background? That's a penny farthing in the background. Look at that. That's cool. Just out of chance. Okay, I don't see nothing. Oh, somebody doesn't look very happy here. No, we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go up to defense against the dark. This isn't. I pressed map. Right, so defense against the dark arts is next. Although I do want to see what else is in here. Gear. Oh, we have handwear. We have gloves. Do we have gloves? We do. Look at them. Okay. Back. We have eyewear. Although I'm not going to be using them. We'll sell them later on. Headwear. We have a flat cap. Haha. Let's not wear that. Cloak. Surely this is just natural. No, okay, that's awful. So we have our well-appointed traditional school clothes. And perfect vest. I'm sure there's a point where you can like unlock your actual clothes. Here we go. Dark arts robe. Change. Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via change appearance option in the gear menu. Okay, let's do that. Change appearance. I see. So we can have the House Fanatic school. That's pretty sick. Or we can have the traditional school robe, which is what we're wearing now. No robe at all. Or the dark arts robe. That dark arts robe looks sick. We're going to use that. Can I, like, put the hood on? Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll keep the hood off for now. So can I change the appearance of this then as well? So you have the dark arts ensemble, which looks very good. The stylish vest, and then the prefect. And then we're gonna. Yeah, that's just too much at the moment. We'll just go with it. We'll just go with this one. Can I change the appearance of this if we go back? Dark art scarf. Yeah, we're not using that. We're not using that. Okay. We'll take this off. Dark arts gloves. Sweet. That's not gonna matter. And then the headwear. Does this have like a dark arts headwear to it? I can't imagine it. Okay, we have a dark arts hat and a dark arts garrison. So there's a dark arts hat. That's a dark arts garrison hat. Both hats not as good as I initially thought. Sweet, that'll do. And we do eventually have a flying mount as well. Awesome. I like this. Oh, look at that. That's much better.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am, but I'm not talking to you. Okay, maybe I should go.
Revelio.
There's like a chest up here, is there?
I've no doubt that Black
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 70.
Peeves!
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves.
I have no idea what that is.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh,
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm going to... Let's go to Defense Against the Dark Arts while Peeves continues screaming at those, Defense Against the Dark Arts, here we go.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
We're learning Levioso. Levioso. The levitation charm.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why are we always called up first? Like the worst nightmare in school.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, we appear to be having issues again. I'm going to actually reduce the settings ever so slightly. Maybe going full screen would help this. Oh, you can only have windowed or okay. Can't have full screen then, so that's not good. Let's take down some of the qualities though. Instead of going high, let's go medium. Let's see if that helps us.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, let's bat for this lad. Or at least try to.
Levioso. Good ball. I know. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Complicates things.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Potato. Stupid one.
I'm sorry, my students, for this.
Levioso.
I think I cheated, I used Super Pie.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Brilliant. More homework.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Now I've got to speak with Sebastian
Nice
at the end of
work.
this one.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh,
Didn't
here we go.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I sort of want to boast, but at the same... Yeah, I'm boasting.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit
Ooh,
for a
dueling.
certain exclusive,
Oh, okay.
unsanctioned dueling organization.
That would be cool.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Let's do
If
it.
you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I am interested.
Till next time.
No, what's... Okay, so we got a new quest, which is obviously the War with Wands. Bar that, we don't have any more quests for the main day. Oh, we had to go to Hogsmeade, didn't we? Yeah, okay, we have to go to Hogsmeade. So... that's the next thing. We need to get our wand. Like, I think if we get our wand, and that will probably be the end of today's first episode, today. I do want to just double check what this, there was some, what did I miss here? There was something I missed somewhere. In challenges. Sorry, it came up saying... There, okay, challenges, collections. Where is it, where is it, where is it? There. And then we had challenges. Legendary gloves. Yo, there's a cape. I can only... Oh, I can't claim anything yet. I can't claim that yet. Field page guides, I claimed that, or I've already got it. I've got to collect 2, okay. So what was the challenge for the cape? The cape's the one I want. Complete 4 main storyline quests, okay.
What are you up to now?
Oh, new quest just comes available. Meet with Professor Weasley. Weasley after class. How do I get to her? Transfiguration? Oh, it's only 71 steps away. It's not that far. It's a shame you can't actually jump over that. Oh, going the wrong way. Who's talking there? Transfiguration Courtyard. Pet the cat! There's a cat! I don't know where my cat's gone. That's sick. Petting the cat. Begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
So Deke is one of the elves. I look great in my coat, don't I?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've
She
learned.
knows. She
In that
knows.
regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Brilliant.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Oh, brilliant.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I
Thank you.
mentioned earlier.
That's what we were here
We've
for.
arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oh, this is the bit I've been waiting for. Like, I have been absolutely waiting for this moment to get my own wand from Ollivander's.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Oh, of
Help
course.
you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty's a Gryffindor. Sebastian's a... Oh! I think we go with the Slytherin bloke.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
We'll just beat him.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
I gotta complete the assignment first.
The sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, brilliant. I gotta go to Tortoise Shell. Not quite same markings, but not far away. That is very similar.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly...
Oh,
useful one
Reparo.
at that, the mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right
Reparo,
up,
Reparo.
makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the
I'll
task.
start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh. First one is search areas.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is.
Got it.
See, look, I do know what I'm doing. People think I don't. But I do. I'm learning.
Page must be around here somewhere.
Let me go. There it is.
Brilliant.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He's doing weird charms
I
again.
trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way.
Just
around
cut him out
basic
while he's
charms.
talking.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember
do it.
to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Although I've just thought with us having a few issues with lag, I have heard that sometimes this game on the PC does have a few optimization issues, and again that could be down purely to early access. So that's what I'm going to take that down to, because obviously I've got a decent computer. I wouldn't say I've got the best computer, but I've got a decent computer. So with that in mind, I think that is probably the reason behind us having a few lag spikes every now and then, stuff like that.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Reparo.
Lashed out.
There we go. That's pretty cool. Honestly, the landscape is superb. Look at this. Ooh, can I jump over? Of course I can't jump over. We have a targeting system as well. We did level up, so we're going to do that now. I think we leveled up. So I can claim this reward now. We've got to collect 8 field guides to get that one. We got a quest reward as well. We got the scarf. Top of the class scarf. But no, we haven't. We've got to get that. Complete 2 assignments. It's the cape I want. So, quest-wise, we now got to do the Hogsmeade one. And then that will end today's episode, I think. As I initially said, we're only going to go till the end of day 1. Or at least until we get the wand. We'll finish it just getting the wand, because I can see this being a long episode already. That would annoy me. It is cool that just things start moving out of nowhere. Let's do this.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
That it will be.
I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
See, this sounds like the right kind of person that I should be associating myself with if I'm going to the dark arts.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
You're welcome.
So
This definitely seems like the right kind of person should be on.
Well,
definitely seems like it, doesn't it?
Of differing opinions.
Let me guess, you
She
stole a
shouldn't
book.
be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, sweet. This is a fair old world, you know.
Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a
Hippogriffs.
sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Oh, look at the castle.
The hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Look at the castle.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
That was a brilliant picture of the Look at that.
Explore the castle.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought
I suppose we'll leave that for a moment.
bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Wait, you can see them as well. It's an interesting thing to note.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our
I'm
new
hearing
fifth year?
something.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He's off his
I tell you what,
rocker.
guys, I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a spot. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve.
Moonstone
as a
collected.
caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade! Oh, now we got to walk again. There's the cauldron shop.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the
Bookshop.
shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Is it because it's the only magical village in Britain? Hog's Head. Can't wait to the pub
So
then.
how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
What's she looking at in the background?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay, sweet. So,
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
okay. So, we have to get... Oh, damn it. We have to go to the potion shop. So we need to go there. Ollivander's, Pippin's potions. Okay, so we've got quite a few places we need to go. So we'll go to... No path. So we need to visit Tomes of Skulls. We know that's down here. We'll start here.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
Matilda Weasley, okay.
I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
How am I supposed to carry that back?
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
There must be an actual purchase. Yeah, there's an actual purchase system. But obviously, both of these are going to be... Both of these are going to be free to start with.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
A beast toy box. Beast feeder. Yo, there's some stuff here, you know. And these are items I can sell which have literally no worth. Okay. Now we need to go to the Magic Neep, or... Let's have a look at the map. I think we go to... Go to the Magic Neep next. And then we can go to the Potions Master on the way back. And then we can go to Ollivander's on the way... on the next bit. I want to do Ollivander's last, because that's obviously getting the wand. Now, I already know the wand I'm getting. Obviously, it's going to be the one that is in my Wizarding World or Pottermore account. So... But I feel like it's going to be a big occasion, and I really want to go and do that last.
Well, hello there.
Timothy
Pardon me,
Teasdale.
sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Yep.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things.
Oh, great. Are we going to be here for ages now?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
That'd be great, so I can get out of here.
Yes.
You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I genuinely just don't have no money, do I? Right, Pippin's Potions is next, which should... Oh! 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 Beautiful. I completely forgot about doing that when I was here. Blue. So I think this is the potions shop here. Yeah.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I expected Pippin to be a woman, I think. I didn't expect Pippin to be the last name.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Healing potions would be good.
What can I do for you today?
Wiggenweld potion, there it is. A rocky film to protect the consumer's skin.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisibility. Oh, like... There's going to be so much to this game. You can already feel it. There is going to be so much to explore. Right, Ollivanders. Where is Ollivanders? It's on the main high street, I believe. It's there. We're just round the corner from it. We're going to get the wand! This is the bit I've been looking forward to the entire time we've been playing. I did not expect to see the watering can doing that. That is awesome. Let's see if there's any... No. Here we go. Here we go! Oh, it's going to make us do it like in the actual films where you ring the bell.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
That has a very Harry feel to it, don't it? Oh, it's you.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core.
No.
10.5 inches.
I don't think that's... Don't think that's it.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead.
I'm sure my one's 12.5.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this
Not
isn't
that
a
one.
match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
I love the way they talk to the ones.
Proving to
It's
be
brilliant.
trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
There it is. Cypress, dragon heartstring, reasonably supple, 12.5 inches. Exactly what I was going to say. It was. So now I can actually... So, yeah, it's definitely going to be this. But here we get the different variations. And then we have different colours. Whoa, stork.
How intriguing.
We can actually change how it looks. So that looks just like a stick you picked up off the floor, don't it?
Curious indeed.
I actually quite like the notched one.
How intriguing.
Nah, let's go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna keep it this. This is the one that I've had from Pottermore since the start. So we're gonna keep that. And we're gonna keep the dragon heartstring. Because again, that is what I've got from Pottermore, so we're gonna keep all of that. This is our wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
It must be so good to see how people light up when people pick up his wands.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Brilliant.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Levioso. Accio.
This wand is superb. It's brilliant. That is obviously going to end today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, guys, please drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you tomorrow for some more Hogwarts action. See you soon, guys.